knee smash in the face.
Vicious stop to the back and
reaching the ropes will have to be let out of the hold now. The arm getting pummeled.
She has no idea where she is right now, and it is about to get worse.
Double axe handle connects. Oh, she has her right where she wants her. Axe handle from the middle rope.
Taking this thing out onto the floor now.
Oh my goodness. That light tube is full size, and she's not afraid to use it. Oh, and a stomp right to the back.
Constant pressure being put on by Ripley.
Precision attacks courtesy of Rhea Ripley. Over and over. That got bad real quick.
And she knew Ripley's game plan.
She finally creates some more offense for herself.
The tides could be changing in her favor right here.
Treating the cranium like a basketball. Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught. Oh no, she could be caught here. Bad situation for her.
A stump puller. That escape is simple but effective.
Interceptor. Getting up, but she has no idea she's in the crosshairs.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Ooh.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Oh.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Oh, man. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
The willpower, the sheer gut.
Just going off with everything they've got now.
Ending this test of wills with a big exclamation point.
Oh, what an intense striking combination. Incredible combination.
Dropping down all their weight.
Looks like she wants to take things to the floor here. Oh, boy, come on, not the chair. She'll take things into the ring.
Uh-oh, submission move. Fujiwara armbar.
Could we be looking at a fall here?
Rolls through, clever escape and a knee.
Oh, they're just punishing their opponent now. Ripley has her opponent in the electric chair position.
Into a face buster.
Rhea Ripley hitting that move with the crack of doom.
Look at this, Byron.
Figure four head scissor draining all the energy out of the opposition.
Uh-oh, this hold is locked in and she might give up a...
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
Heading to ringside now. Returning back to the ring.
Boom! Oh! Fast movement gets her out of the way.
And I think we just might see...
Over the top backstabber.
Bad spot for Ripley. Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Submission hold, folding up the back heel. Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. Looking to, let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
Crushing impact
Corner, a couple back elbows to follow.
Pump handle.
Stealing from the enemy. What a surprise. Wait, is she? Yep, looking for the submission.
Tied up tight. Devastating submission is locked in, and it's locked in.
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
Here we go again. Over the top backstabber.
Does that finish Ripley for good? And look at this now, yes, applying the submission hold.
Oh my God, superhuman power.
Could we be looking at a fall here?
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap. Up and around.
Tilt-a-whirl slam.
Ripley looking to force her opponent into submission with the prism trap.
She is struggling.
She is determined to escape.
Kick to the gut. No way. No way.
This is not going to be pretty.
Kudo driver.
Ooh, placing her against the turnbuckle. Taking this match to the outside.
She goes under the ropes, back inside.
Boom! Oh, man.
Ripley is headed up top. From the top.
Elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Punch right to the face. In a corner. Roundhouse kick. That was nasty.
Inverted Alabama slam. No doubt she's looking to end her here.
Such brutality from Ripley.
You're not going to find Rhea showing any remorse. Steered away there.
Belly to back suplex coming.
Ripley sidesteps the attack.
Quickly hoisting him up. Snap pile driver. Scaling the turnbuckle here.
Watching. Ooh, poorly timed, high-risk attempt.
Oh, catapulting down on the opponent.
She's struggling to get back up, but she's about to feel so much worse.
This combo is out of this world, Cole.
The lunar combo. What's this, Corey?
I think they're looking for the Romero special.
Oh, no, it's over.
There it is.
Submission locked in tight here.
We might be getting a fall on this.
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring. Ooh! No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
Wow, this is nasty. Brutality.
Treating the cranium like a basketball.
Discouraging results for Ripley right here.
Can Ripley recover from this adversity?
The WWE Universe.
Oh, what a chop! Followed up with a...
Rhea went down in a heap. Ooh, knee to the side of her face.
Ripley caught off guard.
Flipping backstabber. That's it. No way to endure that again. Sharp knee rocks her.
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
Riptide. I think Ripley can end this. Opponent lying face first.
Forces the break by getting to the ropes.
Good way of using the rule book in your favor.
She braces for impact.
Scoop exploder. Destructive use of the knee. And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Being carried around now.
Down in a sit-out spine buster.
And she's coming back to the ring now. Looking vulnerable now, guys.
Oh, this is not going to end well at all. Oh, my God.
Inverted Alabama slam.
Face first. And blow after blow being absorbed by the midsection.
That has to make breathing quite difficult. And now heading back inside the ring. Drop kick from behind. Connects. Saw it coming.
She's got something in mind here.
Got them off their feet here.
Lights up their opponent's chest with a chop. Not done yet, and Ripley felt every bit of that.
Oh, now she's looking to apply the pressure with this submission maneuver.
Remarkable power beat.
Oh, serious peril. No, she counters. Dropping the leg.
She is slow to get up, and she won't be able to evade what's coming. Boom!
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Ooh, right to the throat.
She has her lined up. This might be the end here.
From the top.
Diving double axe handle. They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down
And a series of vicious stomps.
oh man, that'll bend your arm. Continue attacks from Rhea.
And the upper hand sky high.
Broad splash, nailed it.
Opponent lying face first.
Somehow made it to the ropes and now looking to regroup.
Kick to the gut. Here it comes. Ripley with an emphatic statement.
Opponent lying face first.
It gets on the rope.
That'll break up the submission.
She's choosing to leave the ring now. And now she's in full defense mode.
This is where she breaks or keeps fighting.
I can see up to the rafters, and there's not a single person sitting down.
What an environment this is. All eyes are glued on this battle. And now gets tossed into the ring.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
Oh, right in the kisser.
She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her. Here she goes, sliding back into the ring.
Ripley averts the attack. This is just establishing dominance.
Oh, what a stop right to the chest. Are you kidding me?
From the top, senton! She's on noodle legs, not looking good. Every ounce of the body is a target.
So effective. Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Submission cinched in, targeting, tap, tap, and that puts a point on the board.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Ripcord from behind. Pow! Right in the kisser.
The first quarter of this match is now in the books.
And there's a one-fall advantage on the scoreboard. Anything can still happen at this point. No idea where this one's heading.
Roundhouse kick.
Wheelbarrow into a flapjack. Impressive.
She reverses and creates an opportunity. Picked up and being carried around now. And Rhea gets rocked again by some well-timed offense.
Yeah, Ripley's got to find some way to fight through this. I do not know exactly what she has planned now, but I do know it will not be good for that table.
Trying her best to fight out of harm's way. Rhea Ripley with the
Tide. This has to be the one that ends this.
vicious stop to the back and locking in a modified Kim. And there it is, the tap out, and that will earn her the fall.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
And neither superstar has any ground to make up. Who knows how the remaining 3/4 of this match will go?
You can almost see the gears turning in their head as they set up the table. Brought down with that maneuver. And Ripley still inflicting damage late into the battle.
Yeah, Rhea showing just how dangerous she can still be here. And she anticipated what was coming. Lights up their opponent's chest with a chop. Not done yet.
Hazardous situation for Ripley.
Hold on, she could be looking for a submission move here. Settles in, submission on the core of the spine here.
Uh-oh, this hold is locked in,
And she lets go of the hold.
maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
I can already feel the sting of the kendo stick, and I do not care for it.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
She's bringing the table into play here.
She is done playing around.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch.
Dismantling the arm in the corner.
Gotta hurt. Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
She is not taking any half measures, going straight for the ladder.
Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does. Firm control.
Huge boot.
Rhea looking to end this one right now. This will do it. Looking to cinch in the prism trap.
Pivotal tap out. There it is. She gains the fall.
Vicious stop to the back and
Forcing her to break the hold here.
submission applied too close to the ropes. Could be a critical mistake.
Rhea Ripley, electric chair.
Driven down face first.
Vicious stomp to the back, and
the camel clutch is applied.
Pivotal moment right now. Fighting to not give up the fall. Giving up. She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
not a strategy we often expect to see.
Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this.
Ripcord, oh my goodness, nasty line.
Momentum clearly on the side of Ripley.
Impressive sequence by Ripley. Boom, right across the small of the back. She's honing in, staring daggers at her target. Blast off.
Missile drop kick.
The powerhouse, Rhea Ripley, looking to force her opponent into submission. The prism trap is in. Look at the
and there's the tap. Come on now, ref. Make her let it go.
Look at this, Byron. Figure four head scissor, draining all the energy out of the opposition.
Slipped through and escaped. That was pretty.
Kick to the gut.
Corkscrew neck breaker.
So good. This is just establishing dominance, followed by a stomp.
Oh my God, that table right there. This isn't gonna be pretty.
Oh, table. Good golly, she just put her through a table.
Now, I don't care how tough she is, ain't nobody getting up from that.
Ripley is square in her sights, extremely vulnerable.
Are we about to see it again?
Backstabber.
Hold it out one more time. That has to do it.
Anticipated that. Taken down to the canvas. Oh, flapjack. Gosh.
Landing face first.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
It's a sledgehammer. She is really fixed on doing some permanent damage.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like.
Rhea Ripley looking to force her opponent to quit.
Submission locked in.
There it is. There's the tap out. Probably tapping to preserve herself for the remainder of the match.
Vicious stomp to the back, and the ropes will break up that hold.
We might have seen a game-saving moment right there.
Ooh! A determined look on the face of Ripley, lining it up.
Kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by Riptide. Wow, Ripley got her.
Vicious stomp to the back, and locking in a modified camel clutch submission.
A fall could be scored right here.
Doing everything.
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap. I don't care what they say. Nothing good ever comes from getting the tables.
In play here.
Uh-oh.
It seems like she's learned to take things up a notch or two.
Yeah, she's definitely got something big planned with this table. It's a lunar one. Hot knee caught her.
Ripley left an opening.
Scoop exploder. Ripley can't escape this pressure.
A full court press being applied to Ripley.
Queuing it up again.
Flipping backstabber. Rhea went down in a heap.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
Submission hold, straining the ligaments of the back here.
And there she goes. She's saying, I quit.
And Rhea finds a counter.
Rhea managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Rhea could be turning her fortunes around.
Sit out powerbomb.
Drop kick hits hard, lands harder.
Mounting. And hammering away.
Uh-oh. Both arms trapped. This will not end well.
This is not going to be good.
Relentless. Rhea Ripley showing off her outrageous power. Electric.
Oh! Devastating face buster.
Throws her back in from ringside. She's going under the ring now.
Oh no! Pulling out a light tube from under the ring. Ripley with an aggressive game plan here. And Ripley is in complete control.
Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment.
Kick to the gut by Ripley. Riptide! I think Ripley can end this.
Vicious stomp to the back.
The camel clutch is applied. There it is. There's the tap out. Probably tapping to preserve herself for the remainder of the match.
Drop kick. Boom, right to the midsection.
She gets around the attack.
Rhea Ripley with the
Tide. And this has to be the end of it. Opponent lying face first. He's at the ropes, and that will break the submission hold.
Rocket kick.
totally out of it. She's a perfect target.
Terrific combo.
So precise.
This relentless.
Uh-oh. She could be setting up for a submission here.
Just straining the body. Devastating submission is locked in.
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
Oh no. Driving down with the sledgehammer.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Oh man, nasty kick.
Ripley in a surprising bit of danger.
Things look dire for Rhea.
Chop. Followed up with a...
Does that finish Ripley for good? Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
An uncanny showing of power. Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. Looking, letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done. Oh, basically hammering her opponent into the floor.
Just a non-stop attack from her here.
Yeah, she is not wasting this opportunity.
The lunar combo.
Oh, get ready. She knows exactly what she's doing with this submission hold.
Wow, look at the torque. Look at the grip of this hold. It is in deep.
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her. What a cross body.
And our superstars might not be aware, but we have now officially crossed the halfway margin.
And only down by 2. I know it seems daunting, but I say only down by 2 because holding on to a lead can mentally be more taxing than gaining a lead.
In the electric chair, can they somehow counter?
Dropping bombs, trying to escape, and they do.
Turns things around with a headbutt.
Oh, man, drop kick.
Boom, right to the midsection. Boot to the stomach.
It's their opponent's legs.
Oh, ouch. That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner. Ripley, the prism trap is applied.
Tap out. There it is. She gains the fall.
Opponent lying face first, and now
Locking in a modified camel clutch submission.
you never want to.
Prying apart her opponent's fingers. Needs to find a way out of this hold. And she does. Goes to the well one more time. No one's getting up from that.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
Unmitigated demonstration of power.
Pivotal moment.
Tap, tap, and that puts a point on the board. Oh, ouch.
Measuring it up one more time. Flipping backstabber.
And Ripley felt every bit of that. Uh-oh, she has trouble coming. Not going to be easy to get out of this. Submission secured. The spine's in a compromised position. Look at the grip.
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
Not done just yet.
Nice handstand.
Hit it again, and that's got to be it. Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied. Being contorted. Doesn't look good.
Submission locked in tight here.
We might be...
Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
Take your time. Enjoy it. Shares a measured fist drop to the face.
She's locked in, looking to go for something big.
Very impressive array of strikes.
It's a lunar one. Man, what timing on that counter.
Both arms captured, and vitriolic stops.
Attack after attack on target.
Guys, they're coming dangerously close here. Taking flight. Whoa, what a landing.
Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that. Bam! Oh! Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
Ooh, got caught with a punch to the face. Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps.
Watch out!
Good Lord, taking flight.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
Into a powerbomb. Clothesline.
What impact.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence. Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner. Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps. And gets tossed back into the mat.
And what's she gonna do at this table?
Set up a buffet. What do you think?
She's queuing it up again.
Flipping backstabber. Hazardous situation for Ripley.
Oh boy, here it comes. Will she get it fully locked in? Outright presentation of power there.
A fall could be scored right.
And there it is, the tap out, and that will earn her the fall.
She fights back with the counter.
Opportunity now. Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go. Riptide.
Ripley with an emphatic statement. Vicious stop to the back and locking in a modified camel clutch submission.
Could we be...
And there she goes. She's saying, I quit.
Sent right into the corner. Sharp chop.
Now a series of vicious stomps. Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer. Oh! So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal. Rhea Ripley can kill with a smile and wound with her eyes.
Bang! Stop right to the belly. Alley-oop! Ripley unloading on her opponent.
And Ripley is in complete control. From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Blast off!
Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
Vicious stomp to the back, and
the camel clutch is applied.
She is struggling against this hold, hoping to break the submission. She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
not a strategy we often expect to see.
Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Gonna finish things off.
Absolutely shattering the table.
Incredible impact.
And he evades the attack.
Lift it up. What's next? Taken down with a body slam. Rhea Ripley in command right now.
Rhea, wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission. Oh, now she's looking to apply the pressure with this submission maneuver. Oh, get ready. She knows exactly what she's doing.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission. Hold on. She could be looking for a submission move here.
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission.
Oh, no. There could be trouble lurking for her with this submission. Rhea Ripley. Locking in the prism trap. Prism trap locked in. Submission by Rhea. Crucial moment.
And there it is, the tap out. And that will earn her the fall. Vicious stomp to the back and locking in a modified camel clutch submission. Uh-oh, this hold is locked in and she might give up a fall.
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
Rhea's taking the advantage here.
You're not going to find Rhea showing any remorse. Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for a submission.
Stops Ripley's attack.
And she is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
She's doing whatever she can to get back into this fight.
Clearly taken aback by that attack.
If Rhea wanted a battle, she's got one right here tonight. Goodness! Oh boy, here it comes. Will she get it fully locked in? Stunning display of power.
Pivotal moment right now. Fighting to not give. And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her. Steel chair to the temple. Ripley avoids the attack.
Ooh, a chop.
That has to be the one that ends this.
Second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
Stretched out like taffy right now.
Uh-oh, this hold is locked in.
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap. Launching himself from the ropes.
Rhea Ripley in a state of distress.
Ripley needs to be resourceful.
The target's been acquired once more.
Over the top backstabber.
Does that finish Ripley for good? Oh no, she could be caught here. Bad situation for her.
Oh, the body's not meant to be stretched that way. Pivotal moment right now. Fighting and she releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to. Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come. Her taking flight.
Diving meteor. That was beautiful. Able to save herself there. Oh, yeah, Ripley has her opponent. Perks on her shoulders.
Oh, face buster. And here he goes. Single leg crab.
Impressive display of power.
Devastating submission is locked in. There it is. There's the tap out. Probably tapping to preserve herself for the remainder of the match.
Kick to the gut. Here it comes.
Wow. Ripley got her. Opponent lying face first, and now the camel clutch is applied.
Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. Looking to score a fall with this submit. Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here. Escapes out of that attack.
Here it comes.
Flipping backstabber. Does it again, and there's no way to come back from that.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
Continuing to punish them. She is struggling against this hold, hoping to tap out. There it is. She gains the fall. This Iron Man match continues as 3/4 of our time limit is passed.
And there's a big-time lead here. But now it's not a time to feel overconfident and do something stupid.
Oh, onto the arm.
And Ripley gets some brutality thrown her way now.
Yeah, Ripley may want to focus on a new game plan quick before it's lights out.
She wants to seize the moment now, waiting on her opponent. Springboarding into the DDT. She's struggling and looking like an easy target.
There's the heel kick.
Ooh.
Ripley is getting beaten down here.
Ripley's experiencing some brutality.
Just relentless.
Wait, is she? Yep, looking for the submission. Submission locked in, going to town on the back.
Could we be looking at a fall here?
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
Ripley sidesteps the attack.
Nice first off the knee.
Look out!
Feeling froggy.
Vicious stomp to the back, and
The camel clutch is applied. Look at the grip of this hold. It is in deep.
she's in danger.
Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
Continuing to attack the neck.
Drift over the top rope. Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go. There's the riptide. I think Ripley can end this.
Vicious stomp to the back and locking in a modified camel clutch submission.
Pivotal moment.
Tap, tap, and that puts a point on the board.
Loving blow.
And it would be a true miracle for anyone to come back from this deficit. The pace in your offense has to pick up if you want to catch up.
And there's Ripley making another lasting impression on offense.
Rhea now might be tasting the blood in the water.
Rhea Ripley.
There's the riptide. Hits it again, and that's gotta do it. Opponent lying face first and
Able to reach the rope and put an end to the submission.
opponent lying face first.
He's at the ropes to force the break.
Crucial display of ring awareness on that escape.
Just bashing them with that hammer. Impressive assault from Rhea Ripley.
Precision attacks, courtesy of Rhea Ripley.
She managed to avoid that offense.
Counter into the face buster.
Opponent lying face first.
And the ropes will force the hold to be released.
Out of the turnbuckle into an overhead suplex. Rhea Ripley looking for the submission. Look at this power with the prism trap.
Submission lock.
And there it is, the tap out, and that will earn her the fall.
Opponent lying face first.
Made it to the rope, and the hold must be released.
That could have ended very badly. Oh boy, I think the crowd knows what's coming. Kick to the gut by Ripley.
Riptide.
Wow, Ripley got her. Opponent lying face first.
Good work getting to the ropes.
Which ends the submission attempt.
Look at this, Byron.
Big your forehead.
Rope break putting a firm stop to that submission attempt.
put on by Ripley.
And the upper hand belongs to Rhea Ripley. Just look at the power of Rhea Ripley.
Turns it into a face buster. And here we go. Single leg crab.
Looking to made it to the ropes and found a way out.
She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's about to matter.
Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go. Riptide.
There's no chance you're coming back from another one of those.
Opponent lying face first, and now the camel clutch is applied. Look at the grip of this. Tap, tap, and that puts a point on the board.
Oh, a knee right to the face.
That knee is a lethal weapon. Firm control. Wicked kick to the face.
And Ripley with another burst of major damage to her opponent.
Yeah, we're continuing to soften up the competition here.
Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Momentum isn't completely out of her side just yet.
Proving she's not going to take things lying down.
Treating the cranium like a basketball. This combo is out of this world, Cole.
The lunar combo.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Submission hold in place, wrenching at the back. Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Once she gets going with that kendo stick, this match could be over real fast.
Oh, kendo stick wrapped around the head.
Oh, man.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Oh, blow to the breadbasket.
Just punishing their opponent.
And now Rhea is in a compromised position.
A full court press being applied to Ripley. And stays one step ahead. Ripley has her opponent in the electric chair position. Driven down face first.
Vicious stop to the back.
The camel clutch is applied.
Uh-oh, this hold is locked in, and she might give up a fall here.
Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
Across the top rope. And Rhea is revving this crowd up.
Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside. In less than a tenth of this match left to go, it's been nothing but an exhausting battle.
considering the clock and the score differential. I think we know where this one is headed.
She throws her back in. Oh, snapping the leg in and again.
Hey, we're all getting free tickets to the gun show. Oh, and a stomp right to the back. Oh, man, adding more injury to injury with that hammer.
Oh, strong impact.
This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
Rhea Ripley, electric chair, into a face buster.
Opponent lying face first.
She got lucky to be so close to the ropes there. Rhea Ripley looking for the submission. Look at this power.
Look
looking to cinch in the prism.
And there's the tap. Come on now, ref. Make her let it go.
Opponent lying face first.
And the rope providing a bit of safety here. My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that. Ripley. Rhea Ripley.
Muscling up her opponent for a riptide.
Ripley with an emphatic statement. Vicious stomp to the back. And
the camel clutch is applied. Look at the grip of this hold. It is in deep.
she's in danger.
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole. Oh, solid contact there.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
She might be able to start mounting something here.
That could be the shift she was looking for.
And that was one heck of a combo there. What's this, Corey?
I think they're looking for the Romero special.
Oh, no, it's over.
There it is.
Could we be looking at a fall here?
Might need to surrender. And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
Electric chair.
This is scary.
Face buster. And here we go. Single leg crab. Going for the single leg Boston crab. Sitting down into it as low as possible. She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to. She's got a table and a plan in mind. Let's see how this plays out. It seems like she's looking to take things up a notch or two.
Yeah, she's definitely got something big planned with this table.
Kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by
Time.
Busting out the heavy artillery once again.
opponent lying face first.
If you get to the ropes, it will free her of the hold.
Ripley looking to force her opponent to quit.
The prism trap is applied.
There it is. There's the tap out. Probably tapping to preserve herself for the remainder of the match.
Oh, my goodness.
And the waning moments are... Look at this, Byron.
Bigger forehead scissor draining all the energy out of the opposition.
Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. Looking to score. Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
Ooh. Oh, she manages to reverse it.
She's trying one more time.
Over the top backstabber.
And Ripley felt every bit of that.
Uh-oh. She could be setting up for a submission here. Just twisting away. A fall could be scored right here.
Doing everything she can.
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her. Oh, he dropped.
She's getting something from under the ring.
And look at this strategically placed light tube.
Lights up their opponent's chest with a chop. Not done yet. Going back to the well, hoping this one ends it.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming. Crippling hold, weakening the back here.
Pivotal moment right now. Somehow, some way, they weathered the storm.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
And guys, that was a spectacular Iron Man match. It truly took an iron will to win.
Talk about resilience. Talk about endurance.
Really, talk about stubbornness. It certainly paid off here tonight, but who knows if that'll be the case next time around.